launched through PC version of State of Decay.
You have a PC version?
Yes.
No. No. So we continue my Heartland or different?
Yeah, I think we will probably continue with your Heartland unless you guys have any other suggestions.
That works for me.
So, yeah. I think... I'm just debating. I kind of want to muck around with getting my community fixed. But, wow, I mistyped hand. That's embarrassing.
How do you miss that hand?
I forgot the N in it.
So it's had. Like, is it gonna be technically pronounced had? Like had?
What?
Is it gonna be pronounced had in this case?
That,
Like had?
That would be the word that you get when you spell H-A-D, yes. I'm just debating doing my...
Oh, come.
Trimming down on my legacy pool, because I have so many people in it right now.
Oof.
Oh, God. Motherfucker, you can't shoot for shit. The guy on the guard who is supposed to protect, he's just like shooting in front of him.
Sounds about right.
But he is shooting at like the Jurassic branch, whatever, like the billboard or whatever. Basically, he is hitting nothing. With him, think
AI being dumb is nothing new.
you think he at least doesn't like consume ammo, like the
Correct.
ammo.
Bots don't consume ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just heal up a few of my characters and I'm good to
So Andrew, you're probably good to start doing whatever you want in the game. I'm going to start trying to call my my peeps.
Should I invite you right now?
No, because I'm calling my peeps and Regan is doing her healing. Just trying to get rid of the people in my pool that suck.
Fair enough. People suck, don't.
What?
If people suck, don't invite them to your party.
Well, yeah, like when you start a new community, you can only bring over 3 people. So I want to make sure that my people don't suck. So I'm getting rid of the ones that do. But unfortunately,
And
the
we're
best
empty.
method for doing that is
Killing them?
constantly making new communities and seeing who does or does not suck.
We'd be a lot safer with some walls around us. We've got to find a place to settle down.
That is my plan. However, that might include me being a bit of a goofy goober, perhaps. And
I just found an easy way to kill the feral. If he is chasing the car, he will not jump it if you try to bump into him with your axe to the back end of the car. He literally just ran and I ran him over.
Again, sometimes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep settling my fools down in green communities and getting rid of the people that suck. I might have some stuff to give you, Regan, if any of my people are holding on to limited time stuff.
That's enough for now.
But basically, I'm just gonna rinse repeat until I have people that aren't, or until I get rid of most of the suck people.
Seems like a plan.
These guys are also all, like, I don't think I ever played on a difficulty lower than Dread. So all of these people probably will have, like, pretty good stuff on them.
Okay.
So if any of y'all want that stuff, feel free, because otherwise it's just being deleted with the community, so. In theory, too, come to think of it, you could totally cheese, like, brokers, because the trader boon gives you, like, 4,000 influence when you make a new community. So, for instance, if one of you guys was hosting, I could make a new community, get 4,000 influence, hop over to join you, buy 4,000 influence worth of stuff, and then just repeat as long as I was okay with losing the community members, which, you know, if you randomly generate is whatever.
Starting to work.
Method, yeah.
Check in later.
Good one.
I see a potential base here.
Obviously, I'm trying to refrain
See a
from
giant mass, but
cheesing
also a potential base.
where possible.
I'm okay with cheesing generally in like stuff like Skyrim, where it's like part of fun, but instead it became more like survival, more like serious survival-ish. So I'm trying not to cheese in this kind of game.
I definitely had no reservations about bringing over light machine guns into lethal load.
Guess we're
I
good. Time to claim
earned
this
them on
place
the
and
prior
move in.
community, and they let you bring up to 3 inventories full of people worth of stuff. Sure as shit wasn't going to not do that.
The gear is unpacked. Feel free to lock and load, people.
After everything your people have done for us, we wanted to help you out. Swing by and take whatever you need.
That was unexpected.
First priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
Where the hell?
We need you to put eyes on a new area.
Holy Jesus. It looks like something out of the Lovecraft or
So hilariously, Regan, the lowest difficulty only has 6 plague hearts, but one of them is on the landmark outpost for this map, so I gotta go kill a plague heart if I want to see what the landmark outpost is.
It's better than like the 41 or whatever. Well, I'll take 6.
Yeah, well, I
Be
mean...
safe.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, never mind. That makes sense. Cool.
Okay.
what
Man,
the fuck, I don't know.
I forgot. I was wondering why I had a shit ton of explosives in my community storage locker, because it should be a new community, but it's because I did the warlord thing. So, as a boon, so I start with 4,000 bonus influence, and then I also get multiple assault rifles and ammunition and frag grenades. So I'm gonna
Dope.
go just wreck a heart to see what the landmark outpost is on this map. If you guys don't care for me to tell you what it is, by all means, but I am going to find out for myself.
I'm interested in it. Which map is it?
It's currently Niagara Valley, so the one with the Whitney Field base.
Oh, okay.
That was loud.
Oh, I see. They just show up at my base. Interesting. And they have one of multiple resource bags available. Very cool. Very neat. If I were
I had
always-
a infestation randomly disappear, so that's cool because I'm down to like 7 now. Progress.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
Yes, please.
This will come in handy.
Sweet.
I suppose we can do something with this.
Alright, well, good news. All 3 of my current first people are complete garbo, and they don't have any good items stored on them, so that's 1 community worth of people getting deleted.
How many left?
I think I have like 30-some people in the survivor pool, so I know some of them are good. So not 30 people, but
A few more runs in any case.
I'm guessing I can probably for sure get rid of at least another 2 community, and then after that I'm going to have to like weigh the pros and cons of the characters and see if like, do I actually need, you know, 3 to 4 medics available in my community pool. Just, you know, choose the best one and then realize I'm probably not going to use it anyway, because if the goal is to make a permanent community, then again I can only bring 3 people in, and I'm going to be damned if they're not the daybreak ops, because, you know, fuck farming 7,500
The air feels thick.
prestige again.
There's gonna be a plague heart.
Yeah.
Probably lots of plague zombies too.
How goes things in Heartland world, Andrew?
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be
Too
careful.
good. I'm just like cleaning up the map to the best of my abilities, you know.
Looting?
Yes. Well, yes, but I don't know. Just looting sounds a little bit, you know. I don't know. Not as good.
I mean,
More like
making
I
a
up-
map without looting. Looting is a very specific thing.
More like I'm appropriating the things that people do not really need. Yes, that sounds better.
It's just looting.
If I don't call it, it's not. Let's be civilized. We're not looting. We're like appropriating things that people don't really need.
Right.
If they needed it, it would have been called looting. But because they are dead, it's scavenging.
You never do get used to the
It's
smell.
looting. It's literally looting.
You gotta make sure it's dead. Not quite zombie free yet. Fire in the hole!
Cool, so it takes like 5 frag grenades to kill a green heart. It's
Aye.
interesting. Time to go check out that landmark outpost. I wonder if it's different on different difficulties. Like, I wouldn't imagine so, right?
I wouldn't think so. Granted, I've only seen 1 and it had 3, so I'd say if there's 3 there, it's the same sort of deal.
Did you get yours on your map, or are you just talking about from when I had it?
From when you had it.
I've seen some good outpost sites, but wow, this one's in another league.
Sort of seems like the appeal of them is
Okay,
being able to
work's
like
done and
switch
this
them up.
outpost is
So
ready for use.
Passively spend influence each day hiring our neighbors to keep this outpost running. Oh, I see. So you can choose what you want to spend to get power from it. So you can spend parts, you can spend labor, or you can spend influence.
That's interesting.
So it's base-wide power for minus 100 influence per day. Base-wide power for 2 labor a day, or base-wide power for 50 parts per day.
Oh, very interesting.
Which is like scrapping 1 item
Yeah.
per day. So that's pretty crazy. Not having to spend multiple fuel for a fuel outpost. It's pretty fucking neat.
So better than the hospitals? What do you think?
I mean, it depends. If you have the trader boon, or sorry, the builder boon, then you don't really need this at all, right?
Yeah.
Because you already have base-wide power and water. Alright, so that is Sunil, Gerb,
What a name.
and Ardeth Yaedid. Which I think, like, some of these people have to be people that, like, were from, like, the Builder Quest, and, like, are just, like, the super low-level, like, insta-hire people, you know?
Okay.
So those people should be pretty easy to get rid of. Alright, delete. It's new community time. Let's check out Cascade Hills. I wonder how frequently you get... Oh. Yo, they do literally tell you what traits you get when you random roll. So you could very easily just roll hella OP people by just like spamming the reroll option.
That's what I've been trying to do with my communities. I basically made myself engineers, computer guys, and whatnot.
Yeah, like I just already rolled somebody who has high pain threshold. Which is the plus 40 health or something. I was not aware that that is easy. That is a hell of a lot easier than recruiting and talking to new enclaves, I gotta say.
You really didn't see the reroll button on those things?
Well, I
before?
haven't had to because I haven't made a new community from scratch, right? I made one basic community like when this game came out, and then I've just been using like the best community members from the community after every retirement, so have had no need. Anyway, how do I go? Show me what you got. I could have sworn I just deleted this guy. How is he back in the fucking... Oh, Lamau, if you delete the community, does it return them back to your roster?
Oh.
What? Or is this a glitch? That is... so weird.
Sounds like it should be a glitch, but if they're trying to prevent players maybe doing from it, like
I mean, this makes it easier because I can just keep redoing it, right? That is so weird. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Wild times.
So I can like manually remove them from the pool though.
Oh, okay.
Whack. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, this is a bit more No on summon option. I mean, that's kind of cool though, because it means I don't even need to, like, for people I want to keep, I don't necessarily need to go through the entire fucking campaign with them. I can just delete the community and apparently it returns them to me. Presuming once
very
again that wasn't like a one-off glitch.
Can test it out with the next batch, I guess.
Yeah. Is indeed the plan. Decisions. Definitely that. Excellent. It's Purge Day, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
It's Purge Day. You heard me. What are you afraid of?
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me.
Dun.
Last time I almost got.
The witch is dead. Which old witch? The wicked witch. Oh, this dude has hella stacked crossbow bolt
We
inventory.
need to find some shelter.
Ooh, good
This dude
choice.
has hella stacked shotgun inventory.
Question.
Can't get
How
shit done
do
until we got some-
I
Let's do this the right way for once and find someplace
cure
safe.
somebody from the blood plague?
You can check them into your infirmary first and foremost to make sure they don't fucking die in the meantime, and then you go to your medical tent or infirmary or field hospital. You make a plague cure, and then you administer it to them.
Ah, okay, got it.
Alright, good news. This community is also definitely getting fucking
Time for
fired.
us to find new digs.
You're like fired. Go back to the surviving.
Pretty much.
Time to settle down. Preferably with some good looting nearby.
We can't get shit done until we got somewhere to sleep.
Shit, I want that. We're taking out the plague. Alright.
It's time for us to find new digs.
We can't get shit done until we got somewhere to sleep.
It's time for us to find new digs.
Alright. Where is the unique place here? Interesting, okay. So, you remember on Container Fort, Regan, how there's that little hut where that chick kept chilling in illegally?
Skylar, yeah.
Skylark, yeah.
The labyrinth.
Yeah. So on that map, on this map, it is pretty much that. It's the concrete silo beside it that is the landmark outpost, which is
Oh, okay.
interesting in some ways, but kind of sucks in a lot of other, that it's like literally beside the last base, which means that you kind of don't get the benefit of actually having, you know, a safe rest stop somewhere else.
Oof, yeah.
How about you let me catch up?
Also means I am going cross map. I'm guessing though that the huge base and the landmark outposts are probably always going to be covered by a play cart by design with these new zones.
Yeah, it makes sense.
In this case, by the same play cart. Very interested to know what the... Because hospital is kind of self-explanatory what that does. The wind farm makes sense for what it does. I'm interested to know what the fuck a concrete silo is. If it's just like a shit ton of storage, that's going to be kind of lackluster.
Like, it makes sense. That'd be my first guess.
Gives more craft material, those bricks supplies.
Or food or something.
Food from concrete silos? Pretty sure it's like a industrial zone. I don't think it's like a food storage place. Maybe.
Always ready to be surprised.
I don't know if I'd want to store food in a concrete building.
Just a little bit of asbestos probably gonna get in, nothing serious.
This place looks good to me. Time to stake our claim and move
That
in
would be what
before
most
someone
people
else
would
shows up.
consider something serious.
I'm down.
Oh come on, you have zombies. That's pretty much more serious.
I mean, like, I guess you could, like, wrap stuff and then put them in there, but then how is it any different from, like, just using a fucking, like,
The gear is unpacked. Feel free
like
to
storing the
lock and
food
load, people.
anywhere, you know? Like,
Echo Lab is the, like, goal, right? For Wandering Trader. Dope. I got an Echo Lab Wandering Trader, if that's of interest of anyone worth joining and checking out.
I already have the launcher. I mean, if
priority
you're
has to be
checking it
gathering
out, let me
material.
know what they
We'll
have,
need
and I
them
might
to
be
improve this
interested,
place.
but
Okay.
just as is, I'm alright. Plus, I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, I just am dropping off one person. I think the community should be healed up for the most part.
Yeah, it looks like the Boon Trader has new supply, like rolls differently with each one, so honestly, that's super fly as a boon.
The air smells
I know
Ooh,
people
okay.
say that
It's gotta be a
the
plague hole.
Warlord
Plague
boon and
zombies,
the Builder boon are just like, or sorry, the Sheriff boon and the Builder boon are persistent because they are, like, one's free base-wide power water, and one is just a daily drop. So apparently if you end up changing maps, you keep those boons, but for the Warlord, which is a one-time supply drop, or the Trader, which is you get the influence drop, and then they stay by as like an enclave you can trade with. Apparently those don't come over with you if you ever change maps. So in the future, if like I wanted to go to a different map with my permanent community, I would basically have to take the Sheriff and Builder boons just so that I don't lose the boon benefit whenever I change maps, right?
Okay.
I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Any case, gonna go see how many 50 cal rounds it takes to destroy a play card on green.
Okay. Exciting times.
Yeah. I mean, like, I literally spawn in myself with 5,000 influence. Like, gonna check stuff
If I
out.
take out the nearest plague guard, this should clear up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though, because with the Warlord thing, you spawn in with a 50 cal rifle, a stack of ammo for it,
Quiet and going well
and
on my
then 4 assault rifles, and then 200 rounds for them, plus obviously the ammo in the magazine. And then you get 20 frag grenades. So that is like a pretty sizable start, even for
Fuck, my
like
eyes are
higher
burning.
tiers.
Holy Jesus, you can wage the fucking war on some of these.
You can what?
Wage the war on some of these, like all out total war.
You lost me.
Fire in the hole!
With that amount, you can wage like all out total war on zombies.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting!
Yeah, so the trader doesn't have too much good stuff. They got the gas launcher rounds, advanced biochem, so woo, finally got it online, but already got it. A repeating
Taking
crossbow.
this town back, one piece at a time.
What was the last one?
Echo X1 combat spell.
Okay. Yeah, how many launcher rounds do they have, and how much do they cost?
3 rounds, for 300.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't bother with any of that stuff, personally.
Okay. Well, I'm a snake. It's, they're dope.
Grab the what? The crossbow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Alright, Leeds concrete silo. Show me what you got.
Also down to like 3 infestations. Making progress.
Yo, snap. This place was made to be outposted. Yo,
Alright.
new outpost is prepped and
Container
good to go.
fort has spend influence, spend labor, spend parts. So yeah, but what is the benefit it gives me? Free materials upkeep. Interesting. So it's basically a super big staging area, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah. Same cost, 100 influence, 2 labor. 25 parts instead of 50, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I see. Now it's 50 per day, but it requires 25 to activate the perk, hilariously. So. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. It says it also speeds up build times.
Ooh, that's nice.
I wonder if the other place offered another benefit and it just didn't tell me because I didn't hover over it in the base menu. Huh.
Do you
I
still have
guess-
access to it, or was that
No,
on
I
one of the
totally deleted that community, so I'm gonna have to
Uh-oh.
check that out. Oh, well. Alright. Community, Stephanie, Jaden, and Luis are going to be getting elite. Luis, I don't know. Manage community, delete. Survivors who have not been part of a legacy that completed a leader's final legacy mission will be deleted. So, yeah, it only gets rid of the people that you recruit in that session when you, like, destruct it, I guess.
Okay.
Interesting. Goes to show I should read the red prompts more often, I guess.
They're usually just about, you know, you can people play, so can understand and not.
Jaden, Stephanie, Luis. So yeah, I guess you can't just like cheese spam with the like spam create communities for people with like the unbreakable perk and whatnot, but that's fine. It seems to be a fair trade-off in my eyes. For being able to just say, nah, this difficulty is the suck, I'm going to make a new community with the same people or whatever. Okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna go back to Meager Valley. I'm gonna see if it was indeed something else.
Alrighty.
Luis, Jaden, and Stephanie.
Holy shit, I found like the rifle, like absolute hell of a rifle.
An absolute hell rifle.
It's like, it's called, it's like Rapper 1022. It has like
Oh
basically
yeah, the drum mag 22 cal. Pretty hot.
50 cal semi-automatic. Like this
It's
is
not a
great.
50 cal.
50 rounds, like 22 cal, is still fucking bad. That's pretty fucking good thing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't need any other thing like God.
Man, this one community was a clusterfuck. Dread difficulty. I had somebody with 1 lung. I had somebody with another person with limited cardio, so that's 2 of them. Somebody with minus morale and stamina, and then somebody with minus max carry. That's all on one community.
Oof.
Whack.
I say we find a place that's extra defensible.
What's this?
Maybe we should just take the next place we come across. Maybe we should just take the next place we come across.
Oops. Oh dang, this dude's hero bonus is plus 100 infection resistance though, which is kind of crazy. But he's minus morale, minus stamina, so like... But
Yikes.
otherwise, kind of crazy.
Could have been so good.
And then this other chick has the 1 lung, which is horrible. Just horrible. Oops, that's not... Oh, hello, new car. I don't suppose you spawn in with fuel, do you? Ew, destroyed. Alright. It's kind of funny how like the tutorial prompt is like, claim a home for your community of survivors. The Clarington house is close and affordable. It's like, if by affordable you mean literally free, then like I guess so. Not like I spawn in with 4,000 influence or anything. It's interesting in general that they don't let you just like take the big base with 3 people if you want to.
I should probably
I
take
gotta
break
have a
before I
sense
fall
of
over.
depression or something.
Makes sense.
Here I am just trying to live my best container fort life when each person has their own. multiple containers to themselves in the game's breaking my immersion, man.
We can do this.
To be fair, it'd
There
probably be
is
kind of
like
hard
8
to
beds
secure
I like
that.
your style.
What's that?
this time. There is like 8 beds. Yeah.
Could be
Exactly.
worse.
Give 3 beds per person. Ish. 2.5. And hilariously, it gave me the one lung chick to play as, so I'm running around with like 40 max stamina. And by hilariously, I mean not, obviously.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's me, Picasso.
What?
It's like the lyrics from like a song. It's no my song. It was like, hello, hello.
That's
It's
what,
me. It's like old. It's well, rather old, like early 2000s Eurodisc song.
I know, dude. That's the song I was quoting.
Yeah, and because the Picasso like, and it's song it's sang in Romanian.
I know. Have you know in CY we did a dance to it, us and
Made it. Gonna start now.
the other 300 people there. But a fucking time is to be alive.
What do you mean 300 other people?
There, what do you think I mean when I give a numerical value?
Where?
That's
Where was I?
Canadian youth.
The brainless are gone, so it's time for us to claim
Christian
this place and
can't
move in.
sing.
I didn't know about this thing,
I
so
mean, if you aren't Christian, I wouldn't imagine you would.
The gear is unpacked.
because
Feel
it's
free to lock and
Canadian
load,
thing
people.
mostly.
Well, and religious.
After everything your people have done for us, we wanted to help you out. Swing by and take whatever you need.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
We got some exploring that needs doing. Guess who I've elected?
Let's get down to business.
Okay, I guess so.
Oh, that's right. I can probably change characters now, can't I? Let's bring literally not this chick. The only person who isn't completely gimped on cardio.
That's a lot of stuff.
Wonderful.
Hey, tag along with me for a sec.
Lead on.
See you soon, I hope.
I'll
Alright.
be back.
Bucking up the play cart number 2. Electric blue. Or, well, you know, technically the same play cart because it's in the same building. Again, so I can double check what the perks said. Because I know the hospital has the passive perk, which is plus 2 meds per day. Now I know that the other one has the... Whoop. What did I say it
The
was?
air feels thick.
It did something
There's
else.
be a plague heart nearby. Probably lots of plague.
Decrease like time for the
Oh, yeah.
construction.
Plague zombies
Yeah,
in all
build
directions.
times,
Better be
yeah.
careful.
Which makes it better. Well, actually, yeah, so it's literally just a staging area, but as an outpost slot. Interesting. Which I guess means to a certain degree that the hospital is like an infirmary. Because the plus health or infection or trauma are options for like spending the med items when your infirmary is max level, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is this
I
one
never
then?
do get used to the smell.
Oof.
It's damaged. Just gotta keep at it. Leg heart down. It's not easy. That's how we take this town
Fun
back.
fact, it only takes 2 megs at 556 ammo. Felt like card on green difficulty.
Exciting times.
Also seems to have like 100% drop rate for plague samples from zombies you killed. So when you kill a plague heart and there's a bunch of guys around, you get like 20.
Ooh,
There's
even
also
better.
already a jug spawned in.
But is it a plague jug?
No, it's a regular jug, which is a long
upgrade.
time.
Big to take that down.
Yeah. Been a long time since I dealt with these homies. Well, I mean, outside of it. Absolutely love their destructible mesh skull, though.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. It's one day. Well, you know.
Oh yeah, because I keep using remote grenades. Right.
Sounds pretty cool though.
Rocket
So.
pods. Yeah. I mean, you could just Google it too, to be fair. But it's like fighting hovers with cannons in Crossout. You just get like every single time you hit it, you just get like this visceral, like feedback of them falling apart. It's great.
Sounds hella dope.
It is.
I've seen some good outpost sites, but
All right, show me what you got.
the outpost is up and running.
It's nope, that's it. That's it. It's just that is its perk. There is no second benefit. It's just straight up power.
Hey, at least you got power if you need power.
Like, it's not bad, I guess. Like I said, it's pretty cheap. Like 50 parts per day, presuming it scales with cost. But like, even like 200 parts per day is like more than the amount of, sorry, is less than the amount of scrap I make off of like 4 weapons. So
Yeah.
not really an issue.
Back to base. I recruited Kesha.
I have one person with 8% infection, and after that I should be good to hop over to yours, Andrew. If that works for you.
Yeah, I'm just like complete a little bit of the main quest.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like the plague heart where the military used to be.
Alright, more people are getting booted. What is that? Bubs, glass, and hooey. I guess it doesn't matter because whenever I delete them, or delete the thing, it puts them at the end of the pool. Easy. Alright, I am down to 19% legacy pool.
Like,
What?
nothing. I just like zombie backed out slightly with the car. Flew off into the atmosphere.
Yeah, they do that.
But it's fun, so.
Alright, time to find out Providence Ridge, which is really the one I'm super interested in. Because I think that'll probably be where my final community actually, like, beds down.
Okay.
I just chose Drucker County for the, what's it called?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. For the achievement for getting all the Clio parts down.
I see.
What do we have?
Alrighty, so my people are healed up of plague. So Andrew, I'm good to join yours now.
Andrew, that's a question for you, homie.
Yes, I invited you.
Okay, sweet. Thank you, thank you.
And we're empty. Again.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright. Well, this sucks.
We can't keep going on like this. We need a place to hunker down.
Not horrible, but not great.
Is that a yeet I'm hearing?
Seems to be
Yes, Regan, yeet. Always yeet.
Yes,
If we're gonna clean out this area, we could use a base of operations.
That's not going to fit.
What the hell is in this inventory? Oh, yuck. Don't need any of those.
Not good. Got it.
If we're gonna clean out this area, we could use a base of operations.
Wow, how gangsta. I have a MP5A2 Spec Ops and an MP5K Spec Ops. Which is the sidearm assault pistol version of the MP5. That's gangsta.
Yes. Question. Do you remember like things like the water pumps and electrical transformers? They all consume one fuel.
Water consumes 1, electricity consumes 2.
Okay, so if I get like the gas station and electricity, I should be covered.
You're gonna want to
just take
get
the next place
a
we
gas
come
station
across.
upgraded, but now that you have the ability to get
If we're gonna clean out this area, we could use a base of
the
operations.
fuel station upgrade to like +3 fuel per day, yeah.
Yeah, I have a built-in fuel extractor, but it's +4 fuel per day. So theoretically,
Oh,
I can
what?
just.
Oh no, that's because you're in Heartland. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Heartland. So theoretically, I can like put like 1 electricity and 1 water pump, and I still will be good for fuel.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like the landmark outpost is by the Lumberguard place. It is the New Hope Church. It says used for beds, morale, or defense. So I'm going to go check that out, obviously.
It's a nice little town, but keep your weapon handy.
Zombie, incoming.
Honestly, Regan, I might need you to transfer my MP5 and MP5K
Got
for
here
me,
without a hitch.
just for the
I'll get
flavor
busy
of
right
having
away.
somebody who is
It
like,
looks pretty safe. I think we
a
should claim this
CTU.
place and move in.
Okay. Do you want to do that now?
Whenever you're free is fine. It's just 2 slots of stuff, so.
Okay. Yeah. I can hop over now.
Yeah.
Actually, better
Here's
yet, let me
unlocked.
fuck up a play
Feel
cart
free to
with it
lock and load
first.
people.
Okay.
After everything your people
Oh,
have done for us, we wanted to help you out.
yeah, let me know when you're good to go and I should be fine to hop over to you.
Our
Right.
first priority has to be gathering materials.
Okay, Regan, we
We'll need
are
them to
going
improve
on the
this place.
farthest end of the map to claim the electrical transformer.
Okay.
Because I need the steady power. Wait a second. I'm gonna grab myself some fuel just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, just in case.
Oh yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, don't want to end up and then have to like
I for
ask
sure
for
have had,
call Uber or something like that.
yeah, no, I definitely have ran out of
Okay,
gas.
let's see what you've got.
Why not?
Out
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere, and that's not fun. And
Yeah,
the pharaohs
okay.
come, and
So you just always
Yeah,
keep
but-
them in the trunk, yo.
At least
Yeah,
I
well-
tried, yeah. But when I forget,
Don't
check.
feel it. It's just that easy.
Alrighty. Consider it
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, it's just like we would have to like, you know, what's that?
I don't know, dude.
Hitchhike would have on like the zombies driving Uber and being like brain matter for the next gas station or something.
I can taste blood
Imagine
in the air.
zombie Uber.
I think a plague heart is nearby.
I don't think
Probably
zombies
lots
have the
of plague
necessary
zombies, too.
faculty skills in order to drive a car, TBH.
Shoot. They heard that.
You can sure try.
The guy
Could
is
probably still
very
do better than some of the drivers I've seen.
Oh yeah.
insane. I have no experience with Uber.
I used to take taxi as a kid, but that's just because my parents were too busy for them to drive us from school to daycare. So it was a sort of like, how do we get them to the daycare?
I have to
thing.
slow down.
Taxi was the answer.
Works. Yeah, I took them for work back, but
Taxi?
yeah. Like if I was
For
working,
what?
like when I was at McDonald's.
Rough.
Like if I got all like was working a late shift, like on mornings, so I take that home.
How long were your shifts, Regan?
Usually they're after school, so 4 to 10.
If I take out the nearest plague
wanna
heart,
say?
this should
So
clear
you
up.
spend,
6 hours
so you spend like a third of the money you make that day just on transit.
It was like $20, yeah.
Rough.
But it was only when I worked nights, because, like I said, Mom had to be up at like 5 a.m., 6 like super early, so.
Juggernaut. I would rather avoid Juggernaut. No.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
I heard it is not healthy.
No, generally not. Especially the plague ones.
They
a bit
hurt.
mean.
Okay, let's get the looted quickly. Ooh, I had a freaking sleeper PPK. I have a James
those
Bond gun.
Are super hot.
I have a suppressed James Bond gun.
Yeah, you can switch it into burst fire.
It's going well so far over
So
here.
it's the only 22 caliber gun with selective fire. Although, mind you, burst is arguably like the worst firing mode to have, but at least you have it as an option. You can always just leave it in single.
We just have to get this done.
In this case, I can destroy the generator. I don't need it. What do I need is...
I think it's almost down. What a relief! It's finally down. Our town just got a little bit safer.
Yeah, not gonna lie, running like the same weapon as a primary and a secondary isn't super viable, but it is cool as fuck. So, yo, fucking low, methinks.
Here again. Let's...
Yo, this is like, this isn't even like an outpost. This looks like literally an entire fucking church, like as in the base on the other maps.
Right.
So this might win as not only the flyest map in general, but the flyest special outpost, landmark outpost.
Very cool. But might I point out the lake house in Drucker County? Super good, super dope.
Yeah, but fire station, so...
Sure, Drucker County has a fire station.
No, defo not. Yeah, this is super hot. Like, yeah, this is literally like the full church-sized mesh as an outpost.
Dope.
A few of them are still about.
Providence Ridge 2 OP. I wonder if they're gonna touch up the other maps to actually, you know, make them viable. Although if they wanted to, they could have started with the fucking landmark outpost. I feel like I'm getting cheated on by this Armored Zed. I've just unloaded like a mag of 9mm into it, and it just like didn't even get staggered. It just kept like ignoring the shots.
I have a helmet.
Okay,
Yeah, no, but I
this
shot it in the
outpost is good
chest
to
too.
go.
Oh, this is so crazy.
So here's my number. So call me,
Okay,
baby.
this is definitely the most complex one as well. Okay. Okay.
What does it do?
It is... It's crazy. Okay, so you can choose Shelter, which gives 4 extra indoor beds. We also gain a morale boost when threat is low. However, when threat is high, we instead get a morale
Andrew,
penalty.
Want a dip?
What?
Joke's coming. Do you want a dip? It's on ping.
Oh. Yes, we need to get there.
So,
And,
4 beds and morale. Morale boosting activities, or it serves as a watchtower providing sniper support, recon support, and you can spend labor to reduce zombie threat. So it's just straight overpowered.
okay, Regan, I'm gonna get some of the...
Dang.
I'm gonna get my biggest gun.
We fight in the jug?
Yes. The sooner we gonna deal with the guy, the better.
Alrighty.
So I'm bringing the 50 cal to the game. And then you... Oh, bring your best gun. And then we will, like, whoever's closest will, like, kill the guy in melee, like, finish him off.
Sounds good.
Oh, also, I'm forgetting our car is dang bad shape.
Yeah, it just straight up functions like a lounge. You get the ability to boost morale for minus labor, make snacks, or give plus bed and morale via scheduling nap times. And it has default morale boost, and if you have somebody who has knowledge of the arts, it gives an additional morale boost. So it's basically a remote lounge, or a remote watchtower, or a remote beds.
It's pretty good, I'll give you that.
This outpost is good to go.
Definitely not overpowered.
No, of course not.
Or
Just maybe a little, you know, just like for the sake of the... for proudness.
I know someone who'd love this.
Okay.
Dang, man.
Okay, so
You got it? Dope.
yes. Yeah, all it took is like 450 cals to the head, and he is done for. Where am I missing something?
But, yeah, sounds like you got the best place for your final permanent community.
Oh, damn, I have to climb.
Kind of, though. I'm a little. Oops. Little sad because it again makes the other ones just completely garbage in comparison.
In aesthetics, there's the lake house. Pretty good. I'll
Yeah,
stick
but
with
that's not a landmark outpost. That's a base.
that. Yep. In aesthetics, 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, it'd be interesting in seeing if they rework them. Have a suspicion they probably won't, but it'd be cool if they did.
Yeah. See, what does this do?
So you know what's kind of annoying to me in this game is that that you can get stuck on like your teammates if they're like
You can dodge through them though.
Yeah.
really.
Yo, it's literally -6 zombie threat. It's only for 16 minutes. It's gonna be a pain to keep updating it, but dang. Dang. So it's funny, because again, like the strip mall on Drucker and the fire station on Providence were like the big two bases that I was considering, and then they also have the best, those maps also have the best landmark outpost. What a sad time to be Meager or Cascade, I guess.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Drucker's on the list. I've already voiced my opinion on it, so.
What do you mean?
Lake House is dope.
Oh, is that map? I thought it was... Yeah, no. Yeah. Because the other one's on Whitney. Yeah, which was the one we were looking at, which was... Didn't it end up basically being the same area, but having, like, less slots?
I think so. They were they seem basically the same.
Yeah.
But the other one, Drucker, has the gazebo and the lake and some cliff and all that. Yeah. I think I might Catter.
You might what?
Be eating Wildcatter.
Why that?
Stat-wise, he's not the best on.
But
I'll
you
compare
get
to
the
others.
cop car quest from him.
No, maybe
Just-
I'll do the cop card and then I'll eat him.
Exactly, yeah. Get his brother too. Maybe his brother's dope.
Yeah. No, and then his wits is capped at like 5, so can't even do
Oh.
that.
Yeah, understandable. Alright, Regan, where you at? You're right in front of me. Stop. Stop. I
Stop
have,
breaking the law.
I have these for you to give to me.
Okay.
That's a lot of stuff.
I have those to give to you. Do you want me to meet you back at the outpost?
I'm
Or-
literally just going to join in on your guys' game again
Okay.
with my other community. So no sweat.
Sounds good.
Sweat, baby, sweat. Whoa, weird. This, I didn't even check. My enclave or my community name was the Salt of the Earth. Wow.
That's
so extra. All the other ones are like
Yeah.
the recruiters, the survivors, the gatherers. The Salt of the Earth.
you gotta just run your community, so they have a lower morale, so they're just hella salty and everything all the time and live up to their name.
I wouldn't do that to them. Alright, rejoining to get those sweet SMGs. Go brap, brap, brap. But when I say that, I mean probably just keep them in storage indefinitely.
What else would you do with
Well, I say I could give them to a person and pretend they're like a SEAL Team 6 op or something. Or I guess Gigan, more appropriately.
True.
Isn't
Which-
like that G sounds like J in like French surgeon?
I know it's gendarmerie or something like that, so it is a je sound, yeah. But I'm definitely just calling it Gigan, because there's no way in hell anybody would know what I'm saying if I say Jijin.
Is it like the hipster ways to make sure that nobody understands what you're talking about?
I mean, see GIF versus GIF, am I right?
Yep. Oh, damn.
Thank you, Regan, you're my hero.
problem?
Problem, you say?
No problem.
Wow.
Delete the salt of the earth. Eat.
Delete the salt.
Got some bad news for your guys' French fries. They are going to have to be plain from now on.
It's okay, it's the
Oh my god,
apocalypse.
she has such a long ass name too. Maria
Oh.
del Rocio Rhodes.
Rohio?
Yeah.
Is it J or H?
R-O-C fancy I-O.
Andrew, there's some stuff in the
Roshi.
back of this truck if you want it. And then I'm probably, if it's all good, just gonna be tossing my sacks in there.
Nah, just hold on. I'm just gonna put it back into our supply.
Okay.
Rohio?
What?
I'm thinking about like how the names could like.
It's R-O-C-I-O. But it's a fancy O. It's not an I, it's the I with the accent.
Wow, fancy.
Rocio?
I'm guessing Rocio, but it could be Rocio, it could be Rocio, it could be some other sort of Latin American pronunciation, I don't know. But again, I don't know.
Difference is if it's Spanish, it's gonna have one pronunciation. If it's Portuguese, it might have slightly different. They have some consonants.
And again,
pronounced
I don't know which one it is, so.
Hello, man. Definitely was a bad idea. I'm gonna. Also, there is a plague heart in the area. Anybody wants to go help me with that?
Yeah, I can give you a hand with it.
I want to
Yes.
make a new community with the dude I was telling Regan about, just so he can say, "Where's that plague heart hiding?" But
I'm ready to hear it.
but otherwise, I'm good. I am probably within 3 communities of being done this. Plus, I don't need to do the check anymore, so it's literally load in, check their stats. If they have things I want to keep them, and if not, eat. So pretty easy, methinks.
So I found 40mm grenade. Is there a lot of grenade launchers in the game?
There's enough of them.
Okay, gonna rope some explosive. And grenades.
And we're
I think that
empty.
would be enough
Again.
to like. Regan,
You know, if you squint.
Okay.
that's
Yeah, I have rucksacks in the truck, so if we can come back here after, would be appreciated.
yeah, sure, I'll drive you back.
Sweet, thank you.
Just be sure that I don't drink before. Okay, so if I cut here, I need to go further. Shit, I drove a little too far. I should have cut like, whatever. Whatever. Hello, my friend. Okay. Quickly find the heart. I'm okay. Weapon.
Alright, looks like these people are the suck. It also looks like I had multiple repeating crossbows just stored on this chick, Regan.
Yikes. But also
I say we
dope,
find a
because
place that's
I
extra
take it you
defensible.
have more than enough business?
We've got to find
More
a
than
place
what?
to settle down.
Enough repeating crossbows?
I say we
I
find
mean,
a
it's
place
2,
that's extra
which isn't a
defensible.
lot, but it's
Better than none.
decent. Yeah.
Toss it on your other community, it'll have like 3 or something.
I'm kind of debating it, to be honest. But, like, I don't
I'd
really
say-
need that many.
Can always have more room for crossbows. Especially the repeating kind.
I found one more prepper.
One more prepper, what?
Drum Mac.
Oh,
22.
1022. Very nice. I'm surprised you found multiple. I thought they were only from the
I both
Ant Quest.
I both found them in Plague Hearts. One in the story Plague Heart and another in just the one we just appeared next to.
I mean, technically speaking, all the Plague Hearts are story,
But I mean, like the one was straight from the main quest here. Also, I'll go
Regan.
climb this station.
I got a full inventory.
Regan, no. Regan,
How many do you have?
You guys are kind of close to outpost. I have 2. Dos light
I got
cross
inventory
beyond.
space.
You're not gonna miss that stuff?
Nope.
Well, no, it's probably better you pick it up. We can just head to the outpost.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm just gonna dump all the light bolts on you anyway.
Okay. Do you want those back?
Why would I want them back if I'm giving them to you?
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to steal as well.
No.
Guys, you drove without me?
Yep. We'll come pick you up after, but just trading stuff at the moment. Cool, the crossbows are on the ground inside, behind you, Regan, and then the crossbow bolts for you are outside.
Crossbows are picked up. Oh, lots of bolts. Thank you.
Oh, there's 2 vehicles here, cool now.
Yeah, the black one has the rucksacks and stuff that I need to swap over on my characters.
Beep beep. Cool. So I will yeet this community.
Also, can somebody help me find some water cleaning facility on the map?
Water clean facility on the map. What does that mean? You're looking for a water outpost?
Yeah, utility shed that provides like water, because there is one next to like energy outpost. But I mean, like, I only have so much, so I'd rather have them stopped somewhere.
I mean, why don't you just go around the map and grab all the survey points then?
I think there is no more survey points shown for me.
Okay, well then you should have all of the outpostable things on your map then, more or less.
Yeah, there's a few blank houses here. You could go check out.
Whatever, I'm just gonna put it into like next to each other. I still have 3 more, so not a big deal. So there's screener and bloater.
Yeah, just a bird.
Also, I couple of times gotten into the bloater while I was in the car. It was not fun.
Yep.
Okay, Regan, get into the car. We'll drive and establish my supply of both water and energy.
Alright, I think my homie with like multiple communities survived and like 800 zombie kills might get eat because he does have a negative perk, negative trait.
What? Yikes.
Yeah.
Rip that guy.
Yeah, he's also my guy who says, "Where is that plague heart?"
And we're
So-
empty.
Seems
That's-
worthwhile keeping around, but you know.
I'm on the fence, admittedly.
800 zombie kills, might have that negative perk, but proving himself.
I think these guys are literally the people from the tutorial, because like these two people are siblings, or at least they have the same last name, and they both have sucky. Why do they all the people from did all the people in the first community you make have shitty stats, Andrew? Do you remember?
Both mine are dead, if that helps at all. So they weren't
no.
good enough to survive.
Is Andrew just dead?
Nope, not yet.
So
Don't remember
yeah.
about it.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember if all of them make this Saki.
Because like these two are siblings, and then the third one is the camp physician. So I think they're literally like all from the same first quest thing.
Just tossing the crossbows in the trunk for a second.
Yeah, it sounds good. I mean, you can also just like store them for now, because I definitely did not hop to the community because some of these other people might have more stuff. I figure it's probably easier to do it this way than like.
much until you don't have
Oh, you know what I can do? Toss them on Kenmore, and then.
You know what I can do? Question why the KSG has 18 rounds in the magazine, but it says it has a max carrying capacity of 14. They nerfed it.
Surprise!
Wowza. I mean, still, having 14 shotgun shots in a pump action is still kind of whack. So, I don't blame them, but... So good. KSG. Super hot.
How about we find a quiet,
Noted.
isolated spot to hole up?
Okay, so all my things have.
I think, unfortunately, all these people are
Time to
getting
find new digs.
sent to Brazil, hypothetically, or metaphorically speaking. I mean, if I'm going to be playing on lethal Regan, you know, I can't have no goofy goobers with me. And to be fair, these guys survived multiple campaigns, but they survived Dread campaigns, and it's a new world out there now.
Yeah, but 800 zombie kills is a lot.
It's not a lot in Dread. Wow, and their community name is the Land of the Free. You see, Regan, I am not killing them. I am re-releasing them into the environment like a hero.
You see that nice zombie land? Go join them. You're free.
I'm
Be,
sure the
launched on.
game will free. Well, what I'm really doing, although I will admit I love the name Jonathan Johnson, but
so good. You're giving up Jonathan Johnson?
yeah.
What a shame.
But I think it's just a sacrifice for the game to give me more unbreakable characters, really.
Yeah, but Jonathan
They're already
Johnson.
dead. It's too late
Wow.
for them.
Dr. Johnson, that sounds really.
Too late. I guess they should have done a better job of not dying, huh?
They didn't die.
Oh, you're right. They should have been unbreakable instead of having nightmares.
Oh wow.
I don't know what to say. This is
Maybe the dude
lethal
had
to give-
nightmares due to not having unbreaking. He's like, oh no, he's gonna
Exactly.
eat me. And then
Exactly, and
his
then I did.
nightmares became true.
Right, because he was too busy having nightmares about it. It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. If he really wanted to chillax, then he should have just been not having nightmares about, you know, having nightmares.
I see. GG easy or something, right?
Yeah, just get good.
Or Jonathan Johnson.
I mean, like, I can't do anything with these people in my survivor pool, so... As cool as it is, just like with the Irizarry guy, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for another of those voice actors, but...
Never be able to hear it.
I didn't say that. I said I'm literally going to keep my eye out for another one.
Yeah, he was the last one. The last Jonathan Johnson as well.
No, there's definitely going to be more Jonathan Johnsons. 100%.
I'm convinced. Your repeating crossbows are Kenmore. She has 8 slots. So if you have other stuff, I'll just toss them on her, and then when you get to do the transfer, I can just take it all off.
Yeah,
If
I
that
said
works,
not too stressed on the order in which I did this stuff, but I figure this is probably better for the sake of not having me hop to your guys' community twice for every community I retire.
Oh no, Jonathan Johnson's not gonna be able to see it.
You will not see the glory.
Prodigy sees the other video now. What a life to live. Yo, Regan! And just like that, I have a Spec Ops Vector SMG. Sick.
Very cool.
I have a return.
I'm tired of living on the run.
Do you know what you don't have though?
What? Is it Jonathan Johnson?
It is.
I'm not missing out on anything, believe me.
It's pretty dope.
Nomad thing. We need to find a new place to live.
Although it reminds me of like the name of Martian Manhunter from like Cartoon Justice League.
It's not my fault.
Didn't watch the Justice League.
It's like Jonas, something like that.
Oh my god, this dude has such bad stats, dang.
What do you mean?
So his traits are just the ones that give stats. Morale bonus from upgraded lounge, plus 20 max stamina. So those are the 2 good ones. And they're like the morale bonus from upgrade lounge is whatever. But 20 max stamina is good. But the negatives are keep the morale at 10 or above to avoid conflicts, -3 morale, can become frustrated at only -20 morale, sometimes waste food, and consumes extra 50% food per day. It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red.
It is a decent amount of it, I'll give you that.
Hey, one of these people don't suck though. Well, I mean, kind of.
You're keeping them? Or,
no, probably not. They just have one, for traits, they have one, like, single trait that's negative, and it's just -3 morale, so it's not, like, big. And their hero bonus is plus 10 max stamina, but, like, I could find somebody else who has plus 20 max stamina for just their person, you know? Like, they're not bad, but again, if I'm going to be creating communities with them, they've got to be super hot. And Jacob Sinclair, aka Cobb, is not the one.
Well, you know, I can see that. I can see him, you know, not walking out.
It's not safe for us to wander.
I'm tired of living on the run. We need a place.
I should really be actually putting these people in the home base just so that I can see what the new trader has for me. Might have been missing out on some super hot guns for sale. I need more MX4 light SSWs. They're the LMG. The non-masterwork LMG. The super good one that I picked up on a whim and ended up being better than, or had you pick up on a whim and it ended up being better than the masterwork assault.
Yeah.
All right, we're clear. We should claim this place.
Yeah, glad that worked out.
Yeah. Alright. Where is that trader?
On the map somewhere.
The gear is unpacked. Feel free to lock and load, people.
Oh Jesus! Like, did you see that there is like just doing a copious amount of zombies next to you, Regan.
I heard them. I didn't look for them because they're by me. They're under the bridge. I assumed it was fine.
We found an area that might be worth
This dude spawned in selling 4 ammo rucksacks. Crazy.
No, they're like going to you.
That's cool.
Dude,
I'm
this
gonna grab their
back.
attention.
Ooh, there's a feral nearby. No problem.
Where?
I don't know. Right there. In the rocks. He's down in the river.
You know, Prodigy, I know you're watching, and I know. Never mind, he just hopped off. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna assume that he's at work, because otherwise he's purposely ignoring us and not joining, so we could have a full stack. State
Oh,
of Decay.
it's on the bridge. It's on the bridge.
We dipping? Sweet, nice shot.
Something that I picked up from Siege.
What a nice shot on a feral in a completely different game. Not so sure I believe that, senor.
I'd say it's just more of like general aim for the head.
Yeah. Regan.
Yeah.
Regan.
I need more of Kenmore's inventory.
Oh, I got Dorothy right now, but I will run and grab Cat.
Yeah, also Derek, I'm happy with myself. I have like supply of water, supply of... Oh, Jesus, guys.
That was spooky. I'm assuming the big booms are you guys.
Perhaps.
Is it you, death and destruction of the world?
Yes. What is a feral? I didn't realize there's plague ferals in Heartland. Yuck. That's
Oh,
right, that is
Jesus!
kind of oh, hi. I was wandering away from you because I didn't realize it was you. That was
That's a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
Surprise! Actually, the feral.
Did you kill the feral yet, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay, I want to hold up. I want to test what these flashbangs do. I've never used them. Oh, dang! That's actually pretty hot.
Good. What?
Yeah. Now I've always just sold them because I don't use them, but like they basically just knock down the entire group.
Good to know. Oh, that might be real handy with the infestations and system on screen risk. Just a little extra.
Yeah. This is super cool. I don't think you can craft them though. You're gonna have to loot them.
I have so many of them most of the time because I also don't.
I'm on my last mag.
You hear that? That's the sound of you having more stuff for Kenmore. Yeet.
Oh, wowie. Anything else? Nope. Okay.
Seems unlikely.
I like how you just like yeeting on and off game just to sort out your shit.
I'm what?
Just to sort out all your shit.
I'm what?
You hopping in and out of the game just so you can like sort your inventory.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't transfer stuff between communities any other way, so...
Yeah, but still, it's kind of like... I'm trying to like dwell in the like the... It's not very like diegetic when the guy just eats himself out of the existence.
Disappears into the void. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fully immersed into this game, so stick.
Seems reasonable.
You have me convinced.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! So you know how you thought that you know how you thought that 800 kills is a lot? Christopher has 3 legacies complete and 1269 zombie kills.
Good job, Christopher.
Yeah, this is my dude who is hella stacked on stuff because he has plus carrying capacity plus maximum stack as a trait. He has plus light carry as a hero bonus. And then I gave him backpacking for plus carry weight, resourcefulness for plus carry weight, and inventory slot, close combat, so he doesn't run a melee weapon. Like I said, the only negative is he's running programming, which is completely invalidated by a hacker having programming plus the additional outpost. Plus the Whatever their other thing is.
So I guess the question is, does Christopher get to stay?
Just because he is my most min-maxed carrying person at the moment, yes. But if they get a 5th skill reset book ever, that dude is priority number 1. For
Alright.
fucking show.
You can reset skills.
You can reset.
Get the fuck out
Yep.
of the car.
You can reset the 4 core skills, but there isn't really a way to currently reset the 5th skill, which is unfortunate, as that's exactly what I am wanting to do. So sad.
Okay, when it ends, Regan, we're going back to the base because I need to drop a bunch of rucksacks.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds reasonable, yes.
Yeah.
I've been running into those fatties like that few
Wow.
times.
Rude.
Yeah, they're not fun to run into. Especially
Are you
on
talking about the jugs?
No, the bloater.
Oh
While
yeah,
I'm
but
in
you
the
actually,
car.
but you actually need the bloaters for Heartland. So what y'all whining about?
like driving into them, not fun.
Yeah.
Especially like
I literally drove into them because they appeared out of nowhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they do that.
I need like, you know, it has like the sign for like, be careful deer. I need that sign for bloaters, like be careful bloaters running out.
Nah, they just kind of cheat, unfortunately, sometimes.
Yes, and they're not like doing that much damage itself that I'm getting infected like that.
Yeah.
Actually, is there a difference in fuel consumption on like the road and off-road?
I think somebody said how high you have the throttle affects it, but I couldn't say factually that I've checked it.
So yes and no.
So maybe, but I haven't tested it. In any case, any like difference is probably not terribly noticeable. Like if it was a significant difference, I think I would have noted it within the first, 1,000 hours of playing the game. Maybe not, but I like to think so.
There's lots of empty places out here. We just gotta pick one. We gotta find a new place to hunker down.
Let me park.
We've got to find a place to settle down.
I'd say that's good enough for parking.
Interesting. This chick might be kept just because her hero bonus is +6 morale, and I don't think I've seen anybody have that high of a hero bonus before. I've only seen +3.
6 is pretty good, I'll give you that.
Well, it looks like my soldier also sucks.
We
So
gotta find a new place to hunker down.
her hero
Wait.
bonus is literally just 50% shooting rate, skill rate, as if you don't max out all the skills anyway before you hit hero half the time.
I
say we find a place that's extra defensible.
Oh, homies, I got some cool stuff though. Kind of cool stuff. Kind of.
kinda in a keep one, or?
I don't know. Well, he has. So his 5th skill is metalwork, which is again completely invalidated by using sewing on somebody with high health stat already. And he has a high health stat. So like it's not even the best one. It's plus 30 max health, minus 40% injury severity, so it's not bad. But like he already has his 5th skill. His hero bonus is plus 3 morale, which, like I said, is kind of trash tier. Feels like just a filler for hero bonus, to be honest.
All clear. Once we claim this place, we can start getting settled.
Like it's not bad, but like I don't think it's keep worthy.
Yikes. Alrighty.
The gear is
So
unpacked.
sad.
Feel free to lock and load, people.
After everything your people have done for us, we wanted to help you out. Swing by and take whatever you need.
Boom Trader, what do you got? Preppers 1022. Crazy that. Lots of those today.
Our first
Also,
priority
Regan,
has to be gathering
you wanna
materials.
go loot
We'll need
stuff?
them to improve this place.
Sure.
We need some more eyes
Yeah,
out there.
then
How do you feel
give me
about
a
using more?
second.
Yeah, no rush on my side.
Why don't you take it from here?
I decided we're gonna go and scavenge some armored stuff. Jesus, mother. There's a juggernaut behind us.
Oh, spooky.
What if I go down?
I think Jugs can wreck cars pretty bad.
Yes. Yes.
Get the hell out of the car. I'm grabbing 50 cal. Where? Stay alive, Regan.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna go run and grab some more ammo.
Oh shit, I'm infected.
Okay. If you want to buy, go deal with your character. I'm busy.
You sure you can deal with him?
Kill probably not, but I can probably deal base.
I'm here.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's targeting me, so with enough time, your dude should take out his head. So. Ooh, that also works. Sweet.
He literally, as he charged at me. Oh god. Can you help me?
Yep. Just didn't have ammo.
Oh. Jesus H. Christ.
If you hop up onto a car, they should be able to attack you. Where they at?
No, all dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some cure for nurse too. Oh yeah, I am good. Like new. Okay, now let's go. It was sidetracked a little bit. Yeah, we'll have some fuel in. Jesus, I'm surprised we don't have something like burn the bodies next to the base or stuff like that. I mean, that would have made sense. You know, keep the smell out, etc. Hey, pal. Hello, mate. Uber Plus, or whatever. Don't look at me. Before zombie apocalypse, I didn't even have the driver's license. Yes, I didn't. But this is not the apocalypse. There is no road patrol to stop me or whatever.
Alright, I have got one singular dude to check out from my current pool, and then I have I'm just gonna double check my lethal 3 Regan, because if you recall, that's the one that is ready to be retired. Should be good.
Yeah, so no new stuff for Kenmore as of now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think she has a few more open spots. I got Wildcatter and stuff as well. So.
Oh, yes. Fuel and food. What's not to love? Although the fact is it's right on the opposite side from that. Okay, zombie as a neighbor. Do you think that would have made a good like anime or manga?
Yeah. See it happening.
Just don't destroy the plague hearts yet.
No worries there.
I'm gonna go kill Bloater. Dude, the bloater is kind of stuck in the textures.
Should do be like that, dumb.
Okay, Regan, get into the car. Or can I actually...
I wonder how hard it is to roll somebody with Unbreakable.
Pretty sure that it's like hard.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Wait, look. Echo 2 sniper rifle.
Isn't that the 22 cal?
Yep.
It's pretty good. It's a bolt action 22. I think it's the only one. And it's integrally suppressed, which is nice.
Oh yes, it is nice. Always keep the at least 90% fuel full.
So it looks like the Uber stamina version of like not Unbreakable because I don't think you can get like well, I guess I should actually let's see. Oh, helps if I type it.
I got Echo 2 SMG. That's dope.
Yeah, so it looks like you can't get immune to fatigue, which makes sense. But you can get up to somebody having 45 max stamina and minus 50% fatigue severity. So, like, dang. So that's basically as close to the Unbreakable as you're gonna get, I guess. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes just re-rolling, just to see if I get anybody ridiculously spicy. Got him in max, you know how it is.
Regan, did you jump over? Can you climb back? I just want to see if you're gonna be on the rooftop. Oh, holy shit, sorry.
No worries.
How bad it is? Do you need painkillers?
I healed myself up.
Holy shit, I did not know it's gonna be that bad.
Like, yeah. No worries.
Oh, there is zombies. Simple.
Interesting.
Okay.
This one chick has plus 100% infection resistance, but she also has 134 health, and neither of the traits currently revealed tells me why.
Surprise! You'll never know.
Yeah. But it could be better. Could be a blood plague survivor who's immune to infection, just saying. But
Would have been nice.
I also, don't know how realistic it is to try and like roll for the top 3 of any of those for stamina, health, or I guess in theory you can make a community where you just re-roll the randoms and try and get one of each, right?
Yeah.
Unbreakable, just keeps going.
Regan,
Blood
let's
plague survivor.
clean this area.
And
Let's clean this area from zombies.
Okay.
On my mark. There got to be some sweet loot.
I'm I'm yeah, so it looks like the wiki page wasn't updated, Regan. So she has 100 infection resistance and plus 30 max health and minus injury severity, and her hero bonus is plus max health. And she doesn't have a 5th skill.
I think you should keep her.
Yeah.
Sound hella beefy.
I might be not deleting this community.
I can understand that.
Okay, so there's only so much.
On the other hand, one of these two people
Gotta find a
is
place to settle
complete
down.
ass. So,
At least there's that, I guess.
I mean, it's not a good thing.
And there's too many cool things. Okay, Regan, we are driving to the closest supply and we getting all the stuff in there.
Okay.
I guess to be fair too, for me to like literally retire this community, it's like pick a hero, defeat 7 plague hearts, and do the final quest on like the easiest difficulty. So not too big of an ask, I guess.
Plus, if there are people that are real bad, you can probably exile while going through search for better ones to bring over. If you want. Just trying to like narrow down the pool, then
Well, I don't. Yeah, well, I mean, I can like just get rid of the people that suck before getting to the. Like, I don't. Like with lethal, I kind of need 8 people because I need all the perks because I need everything running, so people stop like starving or moraling to death. But that's less of an issue on green zone. At the same time, I also don't really care to keep doing like spending hours like cycling for like good default people.
The gear is unpacked. Feel free to lock and load, people.
So, like that's also
After
a
everything
factor.
your people have done for us,
I mean, I guess I could do it on lethal difficulty, right? Because there's nothing stopping me from, like, they'd spawn in with basically nothing that have super hard to kill people, but I'd have to work for it. I'd probably do it on lethal difficulty too, just for lulz, but
we got some exploring that needs
I would definitely not play solo on that profile.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting
Well,
lost.
like, if you did do it on lethal, that gives us something to do afterwards, because mine's still buggy, right? So,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I am hopping over to give you some more Willy Peak grenades, Regan.
Okay, yeah, we're just about at an outpost, so I should be able to switch over to Kenmore and grab those from you.
Sweet. Did you move the other stuff over already?
Everything should be on Kenmore. Yes.
Sweet. When are you hopping off? Because you work tomorrow, right?
Me?
Yes.
That's what they want you to think. No, I took the Friday off, so I have a 4-day weekend.
Ola fucking Mao. Okay. That works. That works out quite well. So, gonna be on for a while tonight still, eh?
I think so. Time is it actually? Oh, I have to do garbage and dishes tonight. So I think I might grab the stuff from you and then go get the garbages done real quick. But.
And then what?
I can do the dishes later on.
Okay, so is that like a you're hopping off to hop off, or you're hopping off to hop on later?
I am hopping off for like 10 minutes to go deal with garbages.
Okay. Well, yeah, let me hop onto my permanent community real quick, and I'll just grab this stuff off of you.
Sounds good.
Okay, and Regan, come with me. I'm gonna set up another outpost.
I just need to trade with her real quick, so it'll be like less than 5 minutes here.
Yeah, we'll be able to stop. It's only 500 meters. Although,
Well,
yeah,
then
whatever.
she doesn't need to go with you.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Actually, well, if you leave, then Derek's probably gonna spawn in the car.
What?
So would it be? Wouldn't you spawn in the car if he's driving off?
I'm loading in like right now, so
Okay.
should be okay. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Other than when it gives me a loading screen after it was done on the loading screen.
Surprise! You have more.
No, I'm here with you.
Okay. I'm gonna drop them right over here.
Alright. It was 4 things, right?
6, 7. Not 8. 7. That's it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because of the
Shit's gonna
stacking.
slow me down.
With the, yeah.
Oh. Yes.
Somebody's a goober and doesn't hold 4 in one slot.
Kenmore is like needs to be leveled up. She's doing her best.
Well, I mean the carry an extra slot is like a community perk as well. So
My community is never happy. But
oh, I don't even really need an MP5A2 Spec Ops because the Restored Echo S4 SMG is the same thing. What a prank. I forgot about that. Whatever.
Just a prank, bro. To quote.
Oh, I
our
also
Lord.
had a MP5K Spec Ops already. So anybody want to cosplay as like a Gigan troop other than me, I guess?
I'm up for that. But
Regan, I don't know where my other Vector 45 is, so I will have to get it back. Oh wait, no, here it is. No, this is also no, never mind. That's literally the one I just deposited.
oh shit, Juggernaut on me.
I'll have to get back to you about returning that other 45 cal.
I'm so confused. But
I borrowed a Vector from you, but it wasn't Spec Ops, and I don't know where it is. Now that I have a Spec Ops one, I probably don't need the non-Spec Ops one.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely also check in the if you tossed it back at me.
Yeah, maybe.
But alrighty. So I'm gonna hip hop here real quick and get the stuff done. So should be back in like 10 minutes.
Cool. I'm also going to hop for a bit. So Andrew, try not to get your entire community killed in the next 10 or so minutes, yeah?